Hello guys, the second installment of the Titan X rescue. This is my Titan X, the second one, the one that got coolant spill all over it, and I'm going to try to fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this isopropyl alcohol, put it in here, and let this card soak for about 30 seconds. Just be careful with the fumes, because it's not really healthy to breathe this stuff. So there we are. And in the meantime, while that's soaking, I'm gonna go and grab the box I have prepared in the back here. This is what I have. I was going to use a Ziploc bag and some drying agent to make sure I get all the moisture out of this, because I think there's a chance of some of it being trapped behind the GPU. Not really much air circulation back there. And I'm hoping that was the reason my last attempt didn't work. That there was still some isopropyl lodged behind the GPU or the RAM that was causing a small short circuit. So this is my last attempt really. If this fails, I'm gonna have to suck it up and get a new card, or just run with one instead of two. I should say, before this I actually swabbed it with Q-tips. All the parts that I could see. Basically the entire top surface of the card and the back. I swabbed the surface with Q-tip and isopropyl alcohol. So this soak is really just see if I can get the last of it out. I'm hoping there's something behind the RAM here and the GPU that maybe I can flush out this way. Let's see. Actually gonna give it a bit more, bit of a squirt here. Yeah, get in there, nice and good. Whew. Let's get rid of this really quickly here. Man, the fumes are killing me. Whew. So far, so good. I know this is not lint-free cloth, but I'm being very careful not to. I'm not rubbing it in anyway. And here I have my heat gun. It's variable fan speed and variable heat. Highest fan speed, lowest heat. So it's basically like a hairdryer now. Not really hot at all. let's use a bit more pressure, shall we? Just to get the isopropyl out of from under these modules. It's always a little bit of fun here. It's always a bit trapped in the power sockets here. That's about all I can do with the heat gun. Well, my heat gun / blow dryer. Looking at the card, it seems pretty dry, but I'm still concerned that there's something behind here, behind the GPU, behind the RAM, that may be causing it to short a bit if I stick it in the computer now. So I'm gonna stick it in the box here for about 2 days. This is one of those drying agents you stick in your boat, basically, to collect moisture, or when you have it in winter storage. Just gonna put this away down here and make sure there's nothing in here. Just 1 second. It occurs to me that maybe I should use some sort of buffering agent, or in this case a small item, an empty toilet roll, to put in between this bucket here and the GPU, just because it is quite a bit heavier than the GPU, and I don't want it to roll over it and injure anything precious. And this is pretty much the way it's going to sit. It's going to be on edge. This will be its position within the box. I'm going to take silicone grease here along the edges and clamp the lid over it, and I'm going to leave it there for 2 or 3 days. And any moisture in here is going to end up in the bucket here. That's about it. Let's close this up. And there we are. job done so far. So in 2 or 3 days I'm gonna see if this card actually works. I'm gonna put the water block back on, put it back in the rig there, and hopefully I have 2 working Titans instead of just 1. Over and out.